Hello, it's Anna again, and this is my vlog for Amsterdam. It is our last night here, and we've been here for 4 days. It's been very amazing, a very fun time, and we've done a lot here. We've packed a lot into the 4 days, so I really enjoyed it all. So, for this vlog, I am going to talk about one of my cultural competency goals. And I mentioned in my first vlog that I grew up in a pretty small town with everybody who was just like me, thought just like me. And it was a big culture shock when I went to MSU because I started noticing that people viewed the world differently, had different life experiences that I had never even considered that led them to where they were. So one of my cultural competency goals for this trip was to broaden my worldview, and just recognize that everybody has their own individual story that has led them to where they are, and really just open my eyes and my mind to that idea. And so one thing we did in Amsterdam that helps me reach that goal or continue with that goal was going to the red light district, which was a lot more difficult than I expected. And I still feel very conflicted about what we saw, but I'm very glad I went. One of the things we talked about at the post to our discussion was how they say those women have a choice, and whether they really do have a choice. And people think that there's like two sides to the story. Some people think that those women should just be respected and left alone because it is their choice to be working in the red light district. And then we brought up the point today that, well, we don't know if they actually have a choice, and maybe they're working there to help support their family, help get home if they were a victim of sex trafficking. Like, you really don't know. And I will be honest, I wouldn't say I was judgmental of the women who were working there, but it's just shocking because obviously, personally, I would never choose to work there. So that discussion on choice opened my eyes because I had never really considered that some of those women really may not have a choice. And so that just, broadened my view of how, like, everybody has their own individual story that you have no idea what has led them to where they are now. And I think that connects to education because each student has their own story that has led them to become the student that they are when a teacher has them in their classroom. And it's really important for teachers to know and understand those stories and understand how they affect student learning. So I hope to continue with this goal, and I'm looking forward to Rotterdam. Bye!